Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. Let's continue our reverse run, and we'll play as the Watcher. Let's do this. Choose a rare card for 18 damage or 1 HP enemies. The rare cards can be very good, but I've been trying to take this option more and been regretting it, because I get like, Scrawl! Blasphemy has been very useful, but I think if we can maybe get a free elite, and there is an option for one, maybe we'll just go for the 1 HP enemies because it is helpful and useful, and then if we get a free elite, all the better. You tend not to need it as the Watcher, but it is still useful. So, signature move, it's damage. If we purge strikes, maybe we could play signature move. Fasting is also a great card, but I'm gonna try signature move. I'll be very happy if we can actually make it work. Blue candles, pocket watch, prismatic shard, can't take them, unfortunately. We could purge a strike and try to get closer to like eruption signature move as our only 2 cards. I don't know, maybe. Just lucky might be useful too. Let's upgrade cards. It hit eruption, thank you. We are gonna get 1 free elite. We'll be a little low on HP, but that's because we took a good option there. An option that I think is good. Empty Fist, Prostrate, Follow-Up. I'm not gonna add them. I wanna maybe try like a cheapo signature move deck. Not cheapo, but like thin, I suppose, and just see what happens. Maybe this'll work. There's Scrawl, what did I say? It is very good upgraded. Like, you can't really pass it up, except maybe you can. Give me a Scrawl. Now, you're the first enemy that I actually have to fight. If we get signature move, it is still playable even without eruption, and in fact, if we draw it, we might be able to kill this jaw worm. So let's see. We're probably gonna draw another. Okay, we drew way too many attacks, but still. You're dead next turn. Hopefully we'll draw 1 attack. We got a potion if we have to. All right, could have been better. Gambler's Brew. Crush Joints, Worship, Wreath of Flame. It's another opportunity for worship. Maybe like a thin deck worship upgraded signature move, you play it for 90 damage. It's a little slow. Crush Joints might be a little bit better for status effects. And if I learned my lesson the last Watcher run, it's that we need ways of purging the Heart's artifact, and that does help, so I will take it. Oh good, signature move on turn 1. Love to see it. Just gonna, oh, this doesn't actually kill you. Well, we'll wait till next turn. I was hoping I could kill him to stop him from adding dazes, but I ran the math wrong. By the way, you're still not dead, huh? It's kind of unfortunate. I am still gonna do it though. We'll just take 5 damage. This is not a fight that you want to erupt on, because you never know what you're gonna draw, and you don't want to take 40 damage because you just can't draw anything. Gremlin Horn's pretty good here, but I think we just want to Scrawl. If we play Eruption, we'll have 3 energy. We won't be able to play signature move and kill them both. So we'll just defend, Crush Joints. That's a pretty unfortunate turn, but I guess we are getting rid of like 5 dazes. If we had played both potions, I think we could have done it, but I'm not gonna play Cultist Potion on turn 5. Maybe we should have, because on a fight like this, you might want it to go a little bit faster, so you don't just take the chip damage every turn. Speaking of not taking chip damage every turn, goodbye signature move. The one time we were able to play it. 2 strikes. It's only 30 damage, so we're not killing the sentry next turn. Man, it's taken a long time to finish this combat. Is there a rest coming up? We have to fight for the rest? I think we will. I think we'll fight for the rest, and if we die, we die. I'm just gonna live by that motto today. You know, we could have purged the artifact, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah, I think we definitely should have popped both potions. The fight would have been over a long time ago. Mummified Hand is very good. God, it's so good. White Beast statue is also so good. All right, what if we just stall, gain strength, and kill Lagavulin with a dope immediate signature move? Like right now, this does 60 damage. More. Eruption, strike, signature move. Now we just have to do 31 damage this turn, pretty much. Well, no, we can block it, but we actually did get the kill. All right, Incense Burner, very good. Mental Fortress, very good. Flurry of Blows, pretty good. Let's take a Mental Fortress. And let's rest, because I don't want to die. Sundial. 3 times you shuffle, gain 2 energy. We don't shuffle much. I really enjoyed this when I had the defect run recently, because reboot helps to get to the sundial, so you can just reboot to gain extra energy. But we don't reboot as the Watcher. To gain extra energy when you shuffle could be helpful to get like a kill. You know, I'll take it because it's a helpful relic early, but I'm not in love with it at all. And I'm actually gonna do an additional rest here to fight the Burning Elite. I think we're strong enough that maybe we can kill him. Maybe we should have played the Vigilance for extra energy. You're absolutely dead, but if we play a block, you'll gain 6 attack. So we're just gonna take damage and then crush you. I don't know, so far that signature move has been working well. Bowling Bash, Simmering Fury, Conclude. The more cards we have, the less likely we'll be able to play signature move. Bowling Bash is good for the future, as is Conclude. But for the next floor, Bowling Bash is a little bit better at killing elites. So now we have the opportunity to upgrade. A free scrawl is probably decent. We get a potion every combat, so we'll use a power potion. Devotion, Study, Rushdown. Devotion is divinity in 5 turns. We have no way of exiting stances, so I don't really want to erupt, because if we erupt, we might die. So. We'll just do 45 damage like that, and we'll block. 5. We'll take 25 damage. I don't really want to scrawl. We're intangible this turn. Scrawl, I suppose, could get you closer to Sundial. I don't know. Doesn't seem that good. It's a pretty bad draw. Those are the only 2 burns. We got them on the first shuffle. We probably don't need to be that aggressive either with signature move, but it's fine. Defend, crush, strike, eruption, vigilance. Hopefully we kill Hexagos before he kills us. We do have to keep putting up blocks though. We're not gonna get another divinity until... We're not gonna get a divinity before he attacks again, so if we're gonna kill him, basically it's gotta be next turn with the scrawl. So let's just make sure we live, hit him for 9, and then hope we can kill him. Because we're not putting up... We are intangible, though. 5, 6, 7, 8. So you know what? An Eruption Defend is good block. I think we'll live, stupidly enough. We're not quite done yet. But we got him. Barely. We could have drawn more. Deva form, Conjure Blade, Blasphemy. We need Deva form with Mummified Hand. And we want Velvet Choker. With Deva form, eventually we want to play a lot of cards every turn. We don't want Sozu because of Beast Statue. Holy Water is more energy early, which can offset the heavy cost of something like Deva form. Once you play it, you don't need energy. So that's probably where we want to go. Now, 244 gold. It's not enough that I want to go to a shop. So we'll stall on the shop. I like left path. I don't really want to fight too many elites. We can probably fight one after a rest. We don't really have, unfortunately, a good deck for, well, like just a good deck in general. But we also don't really have a good deck for, like, really blocking as much as we need to. Or doing enough damage. Like, we have a signature move and some powers. It's not really good enough, is it? This will do 60 and kill you. Really didn't want you to draw an attack, but this still works. It's like, what do you mean not enough energy? It's free. We'll take a fasting. With Deva form, fasting is pretty good. I hate to use all the miracles just to scrawl. We'll pop 1 and a defend. We did get Deva form, which made us strike free. I think we'll just pop 2 defends. We'll take, you know what? Let's take none. Again, we get a potion every combat. We're gonna be intangible next turn. So, Mental Fortress. I could do 60, but we could rather Erupt, Vigilance. It's not the right time for a signature move. And if possible, I thought I had enough energy, but it wouldn't have changed our turn. Well, no, it would. We wouldn't have played both defends. Dumbly. In theory, we still need more offense. Signature move is not good enough on its own. Uh, 12 and 42. It's not enough. Weirdly enough, Unceasing Top would be pretty good. Something to allow us to draw through our deck faster once we get all of our energy out, thanks to Deva form. Okay, I want to kill you on this turn to keep Incense Burner going. For a fight to take that long, it's actually pretty bad. Empty Fist, Carve Reality. A Retain Attack would be pretty okay. Dude, let's just do it. We'll rest if we have to. We'll get a free whatever this is, Necronomicon. So that is good with signature move. It'll play twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I counted energy, but same difference. I'll take a Protect. It's a nice retain. I will remove a card. I will remove a strike because we want to play some of our other cards instead. I will rest. Now, this is the hard one. This is honestly probably just like a heavy scrawl, but if we do draw demon form, we just won't be able to play it ever. But like, I really want to be able to get some good stuff done on this turn. So I'm willing to go all in. We don't have the energy to play signature move, but flex. Kill him, draw. We still don't have the energy for a signature move, but $14 plus 11, 25 plus 11, 36. We'll be able to kill you. And then we're not gonna ever go into eruption against this guy, so I don't think we need to play mental. It's gonna do damage. We had to use potions, but we killed him. I don't know why we didn't get intangibility on that turn. That seems a little unusual. But whatever, what do I know? Well, I don't want to take 4 damage. I'll play the protect. Now we'll take 2 damage. It's not that bad. How much energy do we have? We'll have 3. I mean, we're just gonna kill you anyways, so. We're not gonna play signature move, but we don't need to. All right, pretty decent. Lesson learned is a great Necronomicon target and also just great. Meat on the Bone is also just great, so we don't really need to rest anymore. Centennial Puzzle. I suppose it's draw, and drawing into powers is good. Now, are we going to go to another elite fight? I actually think we will. The first fight went fine, and we have Meat on the Bone, so if we take damage, we'll just heal anyways. So let's start upgrading cards. Lesson learned probably is a good first choice because it'll more easily get a kill on its own. Well, this is what we want. So, defend, strike, mental, Deva, and honestly, let's scrawl. We have 3 energy this turn. Like, that's perfect. Upgraded a Bowling Bash and gave us more draw. And we're getting 4 energy next turn because of Deva form. So that's like the ideal turn 1 that we want. Is essentially exactly that. Hold up. 8, 30, 30. It's not quite enough for a kill, but I tell you what, if fasting hits either crush joints or signature move, it is enough for a kill, I think. It didn't hit the protect, but still. I don't really want to take 3 damage. We take, if we go down to 39, we'll heal 12. I don't really want to do that. Kind of do want to save the protect for next turn though, because, you know, we're not drawing blocks. So let's save the protect. We'll take 3. Well, maybe we are drawing blocks, but we only drew because of the fact that we took damage. We also got Sundial. $16 block, 22 block. So we've already played Lesson Learned, so we're just gonna try to kill this guy as quickly as we can. That did not go that badly. Flurry of Blows. Plus. If we ever do change stances, it is good to have. I don't know, maybe thin, super thin deck and just big defenses double signature move. Like, maybe we just skip. Maybe we skip and we just try to make the thinnest deck of all time. You know, upgrade signature move. Maybe. This is why I upgraded signature move, by the way, because of this guy. So Deva form, miracle, miracle, fasting. We will block. And we don't have the energy for lesson learned, that's fine. We could have saved the energy with an artifact potion, but let's just play the block potion instead on this fight. Or we could do 86 damage. If we take 12, we will heal. Right, it's free, so it doesn't get doubled. That makes sense. So we're on meat on the bone range now, which is okay. We're intangible, so we should probably end with eruption. Because I want to try to make sure that we are able to kill... we don't need swivel. With a lesson learned if we draw it. Upgraded to defend, it's fine. Tungsten Rod, very good. Very good card. Weave, Flurry, Wheel Kick. Dude, I don't know. The deck is working. Wheel Kick is very good once you get Deva form, though. Like, absurdly good. And it's doubled. So because of Necronomicon, I'll take it, but this is a run where I am like, we have to remove all of the cards. Because the deck is so good. Mob Bank. It's probably not even gonna pay for the curse removal, but whatever. Are we fighting this guy? Let's get the fasting upgraded. A little bit of strength and dex. Once we play Deva form and fasting, he's, you know, we're gonna be stronger than he is. This is the worst draw that we've had early, though. Yes, we drew 2 of our curses. Kinda sucks. We probably still want to enter fasting. You know what? Pop a potion. Keep the energy for next turn. If we draw a Deva form, we play it. If not, we get closer to Deva form. 27. Gotta save miracles for Deva form. There it is. And now we can kind of start playing these. Tangibility, thank you very much. You know what? We should have just played signature move. It would have been worth twice as much. So we need, I'm realizing what we need in this deck more than anything else is retainable blocks. So when we double up a card like that, we actually can just put things in hand for the future. Jojo Welcome says, I just beat my first A20 run. Congrats, who are you playing and who did you fight as your final boss? Who is your daddy and what does he do? Alright, this is pretty good. If we do this, we will cause him to roll next turn. So let's Eruption, Wheel Kick twice, Signature Move. Well, we can't Signature Move if we want to keep a Lesson Learned, but we can still do damage. I want to keep this Lesson Learned, man. I want to feed on his ass. We are going to be vulnerable for his big turn, unfortunately. Okay, double this. Wow, he didn't even get a chance to heal. This seems like a good deck in a great run. I also think that another Deva form's okay. It's not about the energy, it's about drawing one early. Although we could also maybe make an Alpha, Beta, Omega, keep the deck thin, and then when you play Omega, because it's a power, it will make something else free. So if we do that, we can actually remove all of our attacks and go straight into just defense mode. Master Reality is also interesting, but we only really create 2 cards. Smite and Smite. I think we'll go, I think we'll go with another Deva form, because it is going to be important to get the power out. And we don't really need to upgrade cards with Lesson Learned. It's not going to upgrade the full deck, but it'll upgrade some of the rest of it. So we'll just go for extra energy. Yeah. Yeah. Jojo says, playing Watcher, don't do Deca and Time Eater, but you died to the heart and you had a Mantra deck. Fair enough. I've already killed the Super Elite. 400 gold. We'll probably go to maybe like an early shop. Fight this Elite. Gives us a lot of room to decide our path. Could fight up to 3 Elites if we really wanted to. Let's go to an early shop. Yeah, the early draw with Writhe in the Necronomicurse, every combat, getting kind of old. We do have intangibility. We could just like go to town, but we should probably play a little slow. Bowling Bash would be third. Well, I mean, honestly, I think we can do everything. I really wanted to double this. Still. Signature move is a kill there now. Bowling Bash is also a kill there. And we get draw out of it, which I forgot about. It's Miracle the Wheel Kick. We don't need the other Deva form. Best we can do is defend. Doodle wouldn't be bad. Only because we have a curse, but hopefully we get rid of that soon. I made the defend free. We've got a lot of opportunity to play cards, see what we get. I think we just wanna Bowling Bash. Block. Wheel Kick twice. If we draw Lesson Learned, we could have played it to kill him. If not, we're just going to Swivel. We need to try to get Lesson Learned every combat because of Fusion Hammer. We have to rest every campfire. So this'll work. We could also stall for Incense Burner, which I'm not gonna do. It's the right idea to, but I'm lazy. Bottled Miracle. More energy is good. We don't really need to upgrade with Blessing. We don't need those cards. As mentioned, we're probably gonna get rid of Mawbank. Put a skill from the draw pile into your hand. We don't have any skill that really needs to go into our hand except for Scrawl. We need to remove the curse. Sorry, Mawbank. Well, I mean, hold up. If we wait, we could go to this shop, but I'd rather fight some elites. All right, goodbye, Mawbank. We'll just take our L on that one. Third Eye is good. It's pretty good. I'll add 1, but I really don't want to add too much. Hey, potions. Well, a cultist potion would actually be pretty good to save it like forever. Use it on the heart fight. Probably dump the miracles now that we have extra energy. Okay. And now that we have extra energy, something like a fasting turn 1 is really not that bad anymore. We can make it hit vigilance or protect though. So let's defend, crush, fast, vigilance, take no damage. Yeah, take no damage. No Deva form, but hopefully it'll show up. It didn't, but to be honest with you, we can probably make it show up. We got Lesson Learned instead, which is still playable. We're gonna do it like this. Upgraded Deva form, I'll take it. Do it like this though, we can kill this guy, get more draw. Mental Fortress, third eye. Keep the defense. Might as well hit him. Still having a hard time. There's a reason why I added 2 of these to my deck. Excuse me. You kidding me? Frick. Frick, man, frick. Oh, hey, look, Deva form. There you are. There you are, you're there. We got a second one, which is weird. I mean, at this point, you're dead to Mercury Hourglass in 2 turns. Ancient Potion. Dude, I actually feel like it's a good potion setup. I don't know if we're gonna keep this potion setup until the heart fight, but if we have to use them, we'll use them. Ah, like right now. Seems like a good time to use one. I would have kept and played Deva form or fasting had it showed up. $18 damage. We have to play both. We will. And because you're vulnerable, I hit you. You know? I actually feel like we can kill you next turn. It's a little bit of a gamble, but with the strength up, yeah, like you're dead. Upgraded Wheel Kick. That's a good card, and I'm glad that we have it in the deck. Wave of the Hand is so good. I suppose we don't need to hit both campfires, but we can rest at one and then get the key at the other. We're intangible and you're doing 3 damage. Well, I'm glad for the intangibility. Okay, didn't get what we wanted, but we'll just, we'll block. Bowling Bash is free. Really should have thought about that, because now we can't play fasting. That's fine. I need that fasting so that we can get more strength and dex. I will play it. We're about to shuffle. We'll have some burns, but that's fine. We have extra energy this turn too. So glad we have the extra energy. Also, so glad he wasn't attacking for 45 or 33. Man, this is not going that well. We desperately need more retain. It's the one thing that we just clearly need in this deck. We don't retain anything. We need retained blocks. We're intangible again. I really did not want the fight to last as long. And he's still not dead. And he's doing 33. Well, at least we can draw. All right. That's 12 damage worth of burns. At least we got meat on the bone. Except he's still not dead! I kinda wanna just play Lesson Learned to do damage at this point. He's still living. This fight is wild. What is happening? Please die. By the way, he's still not dead. I tell you what, I'm gonna throw the potion so that next turn, I just have to hit him twice, and if we draw a Lesson Learned, we can still kill him. Because this is stupid. The fact that he was still alive after that is just insane. I don't even know if we want Mental Fortress. We're not really changing stances all that much. It is free, and it'll make something else free. Maybe we can make something work with that, but that is just silly, man. That is silly. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did get one Deva form. Let's play Mental Fortress. Mental Fortress. You're taking, or you're doing no damage. I don't know how we're gonna kill this guy either, but we're gonna freaking try. Taking 2 damage. Fine. You're doing 57 damage. All right. Well, this does seem, I mean, if we scroll, we can get to fasting. So let's scroll to fasting. I want to hit you. I want to maybe try to kill you. We have a vigilance in the draw pile, so I'm okay with this, but we probably want to stay in this state anyways. Okay, we got attacks coming up. That's beautiful. Everything's free. There's a reason for that. Dude. If we didn't play Lesson Learned, there's a chance we could actually get Lesson Learned on this guy. That's crazy. We're still taking 4 damage. You know what? Don't take 4 damage. He got very low. Regen potion's fine. Tantrum would allow us to change stances more and get value out of Mental Fortress. It's also pretty good with fasting. We'll want more cards like Empty Body, but let's take a Tantrum and see how it goes. We will recall. We will... This is good, but we have to take a key. We'll rest. And then if we fight 2 elites, we can save the... If we fight 2 elites, we can save... Testing. Oh, there we go. I wasn't muted. I had another one of those microphone malfunctions. I think maybe the cable is loose. Hi, how's it going? Welcome. It's like you guys think I don't actually read chat. It's just, you know, it takes me a minute to realize, hey, I'm freaking muted. All right. You're doing a lot of damage. Kill you. I think now we will tantrum. Gets us in a position where we can certainly myrtleize. We should not have done that. Should not have done that at all. Any enemy with lesson learned if it shows up. I shouldn't have done that though, because now lesson learned can't be played twice. Are you kidding me? Well, now I can't stall, otherwise I take 9 damage. Maybe we should take 9 damage. I mean, we have to rest anyways later. To get an upgrade, it might be worth it. And we're healing, so it's not really 9. And it's also 8 because of tungsten rod, so that's not that bad. It's pretty bad, but it's not that bad. We'll get an upgrade for our efforts. Oh good, a strike! Fear no evil. Hey, you know what? It is stance changing, so I will take it. We'll fight an elite. It is the elite that you do not want to fight, by the way. In case you didn't know. At least we're intangible on the first turn, but this is a pretty awful fight. Because we could easily die on this turn. We should have ended the last combat on 4, but oh well. Honestly, we're gonna kind of do this a little strangely. We're gonna be playing a lot of cards. So we want fasting. Then we can play swivel, third eye, bowling bash, draws a strike, .48 damage. Dude, we can actually go into Wrath and live, but you know, if I Tantrum Reptomancer and then signature move, it'll do 180 damage. Another Deva form. Because it's so important to play, I am gonna add another one. 3 is too many. You can take my non-upgraded Mental Fortress. 3 is probably too many, but it's so important to get the card out. It's so important. We still need retain blocks though. I doubt at this point we're gonna find any. But I suppose you never know. So, crush joints, then double up on a wheel kick, then go ahead and Mental Fortress Deva form, bowling bash, strike. Not quite enough, protect, blocks some. Wave the hand, fasting, third eye. Fear no evil. We kind of want that next turn. Actually, what we want to do is this. Next turn we'll have a smite, a fear no evil, so we can exit stance, and then whatever else we draw. We are intangible, so we don't have to worry about this turn, but honestly, if we can kill him, we probably will kill him, because this guy's been kind of annoying. Hey, we got Duvudal. Someone was saying, hey, it would be nice if you had Duvudal. Now I have Duvudal. Another retain protect. We need it. We have to rest, so let's rest. 64 HP is good enough, I hope. Now, no early Deva form. Not the best, but that's fine. I never liked you. Rude. So now we Deva form. The first few turns here are probably going to be a little rough. Nine, 10, 11, 12. We've done 80 damage on the first go. That's not too bad. We're just waiting on like fasting and whatnot. It's not a very good turn. Oh, it's fasting. We don't have to play it, but I will. We're gonna take 17, 16 damage. This is what we want. Double wheel, save scroll, double wheel kick. You can at least play a signature move. Mental Fortress. Slime. Slime. I really wish that scrawl was retained. Hey Gulag Rabito, hello, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Intangibility, very nice. This is very slow. Dude, I don't know how we're gonna handle the heart fight. I don't think we can do damage fast enough. We gotta play the slimes because we need a good deck. Well, here's hoping we live. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts so much. At least we have 2 protects in hand now. Dude, this is getting a little annoying. Having to worry about this guy. We can't even play Tantrum because we'll freaking die. I don't think we're gonna survive this fight. I'm almost positive. Unless we kill him now. We can play 6 cards. 36, 30. Because a protect doesn't do it, and we don't have any other attacks in hand, so here we go. Although next turn would be Incense Burner, but dude, we're dead. It's close. $16 times 3, how much is that? Oh, we have 3 HP. We did exhaust lesson learned, but we're gonna live, actually. How the hell do we kill the heart, though? We have no damage in the deck, like, at all. Signature move has been very non-playable, and we don't retain enough blocks that we can survive the big hits. I have no idea. We need to buy, like, another fasting, like 3 fastings. Rush down, I guess, so we can do more damage in Wrath. I know I'm saying we don't do enough damage, but I am going to Purge Strike. Because we really want, like, wheel kicks and whatnot to roll around more than anything else. We want draw. We want draw. Stance changing. Discovery. I know I'm adding a lot of cards, but I'm very much running under the impression that if we don't add draw, we will die. Now, that being said, really wish we had Deva form, because it's what we built this deck around. Hate having to play the Protect, but there you go. Yeah, turn 1 here sucked. We're gonna get 2 burns, and we're probably not gonna get anything worth playing other than that. Yeah, so we're gonna take 62 damage plus 4. So we're gonna end. Oh my god. I mean, this is the worst draw, but it's what we've struggled with is draw. If we could have drawn Scrawl, Wheel Kick, Empty Mind, maybe we could have done something here. But yeah, this is indicative of us having a bit of a problem with our draw. And at this point, unless we abuse the crap out of intangibility, we are going to lose. Because, have you seen the amount of health that we have right now? Omniscience into Mental Fortress? Make 2 things free and then we get a little bit of block back? I mean, to get 2 powers would be kind of nice. Take 6? I mean, maybe we should have used a potion. I mean, we definitely should have, because we're going to get a potion back anyways, but... I hate that this is free, but we'll play it anyways. We're going all in. $72. His big turn's next turn. And we have 2 protects. So really... I just want weakness, I think. His big turn is not this turn. Well, we healed up to 27. That's something. Colorless potion. I don't know. Speed potion's probably better. Another wheel kick actually does help because we need the draw. So this is I don't know how this is gonna go. This is gonna be weird. This is gonna be wild. I'm just doing this for damage. We don't need another Deva form. I like the draw there too because it means that maybe we'll get another protect in hand. Let's see what happens. Yes. You know what? Let's see what we get. Maybe weakness. Inner Peace, Halt, Sands of Time. You know, we'll just hold on to this. We are taking 13 damage? And we're possibly dead. We do need to draw fasting to survive. We drew fasting. We're still dead. It was a fun run. I'm surprised we even made it to the heart fight. I tried to build a thin Deva form deck, but for some reason block was a problem. And I say for some reason, but maybe having a couple more third eyes and deceive realities would have been nice, but I don't remember any other third eyes showing up, and deceive reality definitely did not show up because that's like an instant take in my opinion. So we tried to make it work, but block was a big problem, especially on the heart fight. If we could have saved the one ancient potion we had earlier, maybe we would have had enough block to survive, or rather enough health, but we were probably going to die anyways on future turns. Just not enough retained blocks, not enough ways of drawing once we play the energy from Deva forms. It's a tough build to make work. I don't really know what else we would want to do in a run like this to really make it shine. It was certainly very interesting.